Hey esteemed, welcome to ACE Academy. I am Harini and today we'll be looking at the most important current affairs of May 24th, 2021. So without much delay, let's get into the first question. So the first question is, which state launched the Hit COVID app to ensure regular monitoring, tracking of home isolated patients? The answer is option B, Bihar. Bihar government has launched Hit COVID app to ensure regular monitoring and tracking of those COVID-19 patients who are in home isolation across the state. Moving on to the next question. Second question is, Johnson & Johnson has partnered with which Indian pharma company for manufacturing its COVID-19 vaccine? So the answer is option B, Biological E. US pharmaceutical company Johnson & Johnson has partnered with a Telangana-based pharmacy company in India, Biological E Limited, for manufacturing of its COVID-19 vaccines. Moving on to the next question. Third question is, who has won the Betfred British Masters title 2021? So the answer is option A, Richard Bland. Indian golfer Shubhankar Sharma ended tied 34th after returning his best card of the week at 3 under 69, even as England's Richard Bland won the Betfred British Masters. Moving on to the next question. Fourth question is, Mokhtar Aoun is reappointed as the Prime Minister of which country? So the answer is option B, Mali. Mokhtar Aoun is being reappointed as the Prime Minister of Mali. Moving on to the next question. Fifth question is, Ministry of Tribal Affairs has signed an MOU with which company for the digital transformation of tribal schools? So the answer is option D, Microsoft. Tribal Affairs Ministry and Microsoft has signed an MOU for digital transformation of tribal schools such as Eklavya Model Residential Schools and Ashram Schools. Moving on to the next question. Sixth question is, who won back-to-back men's high jump title in Big 12 Outdoor Track and Field Championship in Marathon, USA? So the answer is option A, Tejaswini Shankar. India's Tejaswini Shankar won back-to-back men's high jump title in the Big 12 Outdoor Track and Field Championship, and it was held in Marathon, USA. Then moving on to the next question. Seventh question is, when is the International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia and Biphobia being observed? So the answer is option C, May 17. International Day Against Homophobia, Transphobia, Biphobia are being observed on May 17th. Moving on to the next question. Eighth question is, renowned folklorist and acclaimed writer K. Rajanarayanan has passed away. He was from which state? The answer is option A, Tamil Nadu. Noted Tamil folklorist and acclaimed writer K. Rajanarayanan has passed away after brief illness, and he was 98 years old, and he was famously called by his Tamil initials Kira. Moving on to the next question. Ninth question is, who has been elected as President of Central Tibetan Administration? So the answer is option B, Penpa Shering. Former Speaker of the Tibetan Parliament in exile, Penpa Shering has been elected as the new President of the Central Tibetan Administration. Moving on to the next question. 10th question is, which state has launched a new policy to double its oxygen manufacturing capacity? So the answer is option B, Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy has launched a new policy to double its oxygen manufacturing capacity from the existing 360 metric tons to 700 metric tons. Moving on to the next question. Eleventh question is, who has been named after the International Invincible Gold Medal for 2021? So the answer is option B. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Union Education Minister Dr. Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank has been conferred with the International Invincible Gold Medal for 2021. Moving on to the next question. 12th question is, which state declared Black Fungus Assassin notified disease in the state? So the answer is option B. Haryana. Haryana Health Minister Anil Vij said that Black Fungus has been declared as a notified disease in the state. Moving on to the next question. 13th question is, who has become the first Indian fighter to become MMA World Champion? So the answer is option D. Arjun Singh Bhular. Arjun Singh Bhular has become the first Indian fighter to win the one heavyweight world title at the top level mixed martial arts championship event. It was held in Singapore. Moving on to the next question. 14th question is, the supercomputer name Shimorg has been developed by which country? So the answer is option A. Iran. Iran has unveiled new supercomputer named Shimorg, which is 100 times more powerful than the previous supercomputer of the company till date. Moving on to the next question. 15th question is, what is the theme of this year's 6th UN Global Traffic Safety Week 2021? So the answer is option A. Streets for Life. So this is the theme of the 6th UN Global Traffic Safety Week 2021. Moving on to the next question. 16th question is, which company got the Competition Commission of India not to acquire DHFL? So the answer is option C. Piramal Enterprises. So Piramal Enterprises subsidiary Piramal Capital and Housing Finance has received an approval from the Competition Commission of India to take over Devan Housing Finance Corporation. Moving on to the next question. 17th question is, which company has partnered with SpaceX to provide cloud services to help deliver internet through the latter Starlink satellites? The answer is option B. Google. Google has partnered with SpaceX to provide cloud services to help deliver internet through the latter Starlink satellite. Moving on to the next question. 18th question is, Dr. K.K. Agarwal, who has passed away, was related to which field of medicine? So the answer is option D. Cardiologist. Renowned cardiologist and former national president of the Indian Medical Association, Dr. K.K. Agarwal has passed away after battling COVID-19. Moving on to the next question. 19th question is, how much amount was given by Nabard for its rural infrastructure development for Assam in financial year 21? So the answer is option A. 1,236 crore. Nabard has provided an all-time high amount of 1,236 crore from its RIDE during the financial year 2020 to 2021 with rural connectivity project as the focus area in the state of Assam. So that's it. We are done for the day, and thank you for watching our video. And also, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and also consider subscribing to our channel. So I'll meet you in my next video. Till then, bye. It's me, Harini, signing off.